Let's talk confidence for a moment. And let me just quickly adjust the mic here. I speak to so many people on a daily basis. I run shows on Clubhouse. I run coaching sessions. I also run nowadays the Speak to Sell Yourself and Your Business show. I've been invited to speak on so many different platforms. I'm always supporting others to speak. And so I decided today, because it is a very hot topic within my audience and my clients, which is confidence. And not just confidence, but actually the mindset around everything when it comes to speaking. So today I decided, look, let me just put that information out there, make it available for everyone. And I'm going to be touching on the 3 key mindset elements that will impact your confidence and how you speak. Most importantly, careful with the mic, how you do one thing, you do many. So once you master the confidence around speaking, I'm sure it's going to have a bit of a ripple effect. Not a bit, maybe a huge as well. Why not? Ripple effect on some other areas of your life. So my approach, always focus on the messenger and then on the message, or focus on both together simultaneously. But always start here. Always start within, because if you think about your message, you're speaking everything, the skills you're going to be learning, the storytelling, the body language, the tonalities, all of them come from within, come from you, come from the way in which you think about your speaking, how you think about your confidence, the sequences of thoughts that lead to an outcome. So let me then take you around the 3 that I'm going to be mentioning today. Next time you're about to go and speak, and I could speak about confidence and share so many different things because it is a muscle that you develop, that you work on a daily basis. But the first one, when it comes to mindset around speaking and boosting your confidence, here comes the first question. What is your purpose? Number 1, purpose. What is your purpose as a speaker? What do you want your audience to take away from your presentations, from your talks, when they listen to you? Think about it this way. What makes your heart sing? What makes you wake up in the morning? If you ask me, what is my purpose? And I have different purposes in life, by the way. It's not just the one. And it's not the purpose that I want to change the world, even though I believe I can somehow impact people's lives. And then there is another ripple effect that, can impact many others, or as I like to say, the compound effect of positive connections. And when we speak and share, all of that expands. But let's just go back to purpose, because then I get carried away on so many other things. What is your purpose as a speaker? Whenever you stand up and decide to talk, who do you do it for? Why do you do it? Very powerful. And this comes from experience, many years of speaking with successful speakers as well. You are there for the audience, not the other way around. You are not there for yourself. And the audience is actually there for you as well. But you are there to give value. So what is your purpose? I give you an example. My purpose as a speaker is to positively influence people to go and speak their greatness. So that purpose for me is so strong that I just go and link to it every time before I go and speak. Think about it for a moment. I could actually link to purpose, which can be the higher level if you look at a pyramid, for example, or it could be the deeper level if you actually go peeling the layers of an onion. Yeah. So I operate purpose or spirituality as well. It's the deepest level or the highest level, as opposed to operating from a level of environment in which I'm only reacting. Okay. I come to the stage and I'm nervous, and then I sense something in the audience, and then I freeze. And then I don't know what to say. And then I start sweating. I forget what I'm going to say. I go blank and all of these things. I have so many thoughts and I get confused and I cannot speak. So instead of being there reactive to that environment, whatever that environment might be, then you work from a higher level. And working from a higher level, the first one, or a deeper level, is purpose, which then imagine is going to cascade down to all of the other areas that I'm going to be mentioning next. So number one, what is your purpose? Connect with your purpose before you go and speak. And I got my fist here because yes, it is powerful. And no matter what happens, you reconnect with your purpose. People, I'm here for you. And you think about it. I'm here. I'm doing this video today because I want you to listen to this and go and speak because you've got a story to tell. This is how powerful this is. And when I share this, I could be thinking, well, what if few people don't like it? Guess what I'm thinking about? I only want, of course, I would like you all to take it on board and do something with it. But even if only one person does something with this knowledge, I'm done. If that person then goes and helps another person and then another person, think about the impact we all could have on the human race even. Yeah, I'm going deeper because that's part of my purpose. Yeah. Number one. Then number two, identity. Identity. Who are you as a speaker? Who are you when you speak? Who are you when you go and deliver a presentation, a talk, a TEDx? Who are you? I'll give you an example. Can you imagine that I get ready to come and present here? This is my environment, by the way. And in my identity, I'm thinking that I'm just a Venezuelan guy with the accent. That I come from Venezuela, small town, etc., etc. How do you think that would impact my communication and my confidence right now? As opposed to believing that, yes, I am the Venezuelan guy with the accent. I'm also the Venezuelan guy who has traveled the world. I'm also the Venezuelan guy who has spoken on different countries, on different languages since I was 16 years old. I am the speaker. I am the coach. I'm a communication and public speaking expert. I'm a neurolinguistic programming master trainer. You see, all of these things I bring into my identity. This is who I am. This is who I am right now and any other time. And on top of it, just to give me more flexibility, I'm also a husband. I'm a friend. I'm a son. I'm a brother. You see? So right away, I'm not just the speaker. I'm actually all of those things together. So imagine before you go on stage, and I keep on going here because all the power is here, people. Imagine that right before you go on stage, you're thinking about this. This is my purpose, and this is who I am. I've touched on purpose already, and then identity. Who are you as a speaker? And then think about this. Who are you in some other areas of your life? Every time you go into a place, oh, I'm not feeling very confident, and you think about it. So ask yourself, who are you? And you can also ask yourself, why are you there? But who are you? I love that question. Simple. You go networking, and then you go very shy and not too sure about what you're going to say. Who are you? Are you the business owner? Are you the person that has invested years on your craft to be there doing what you do? Are you the expert? All of these things. Who are you? Because that will change how you're being perceived and how you behave. And remember, that will happen unconsciously. When people see you in seconds, they're going to perceive that. Wow, confident person, not confident person. Unconsciously, I'm saying. And then they're going to realize it. Especially if you're in business or if you're a speaker, you want to engage the audience. It's very important that you bring in the confidence. And when I say confidence at this level, I like to say that confidence and humility at the same time. Because being humble is also very important. It is one of my values. So I'm not pretending that you come and turn up, you're being all cocky and everything else. At least that's not what works for me. Then you decide, try it out and see what results you get. Connect with your purpose. That's what that purpose is so important because it's going to give you guidance. It's like a compass. So purpose, identity. Number three, beliefs. Beliefs and identity are very much together in there because I don't know if you spotted on my language, I said, I believe I am. Yeah, so I believe I am. And then what else do you believe? On a daily basis, I speak to people. So what are your beliefs around speaking? Oh, I hadn't thought about it. What kind of decisions have you made consciously and especially unconsciously that somehow have become facts? And now they stop you from speaking your greatness. One of them, I'm not good enough. Another one, people won't listen. Another one, why would people care about what I'm going to say? Another one, I don't have enough experience. Another one, why would they listen to my stories? Or I don't have stories to tell. All of those are beliefs. All of them are decisions you're making. Just to, and I'm going to say challenge. I don't tend to use the word challenge here, but just to play with one of those beliefs. I don't have stories to tell. Look, I could grab whatever I have around me here. I don't know. Let me just, well, the usual thing, the phone. So, you know, just by grabbing the phone, right away, looking at that picture, I have a story to tell you. When I went to Australia with my wife for the first time to visit our not my parents. My parents don't live in Australia. To visit some of our family there, to meet my nephews for the first time. Actually, that was our honeymoon. Right away, I'm developing a story from something I picked from here. Then the key, of course, when it comes to storytelling, I'm not going to touch on this because then you use your stories with purpose to illustrate certain points in your presentations, in your talk, and everything else. Beliefs. What do you believe about your speaking? What do you believe about your skills as a speaker? What do you believe? I'm going to take this out there, okay? What do you believe about everything you do? Because that is going to make a huge difference. So I've touched on the 3 points again. The purpose. What is your purpose when it comes to speaking, and connect with it? Number 2, who are you? Are you the speaker? Are you the expert? Who are you? I want you to be clear on your identity. My example, apart from being I'm Jose Ucar, I'm a communication and public speaking coach. I'm a professional speaker. I'm a TEDx speaker. I'm a marketing consultant. I'm a world-class communicator. You see, I've got all of them and I practice them. I carry them here because goodness me, yes, this is what's going to enable me to share my greatness with you. Otherwise, I would have had maybe moments in which, I'm not too sure what I'm going to be saying next. Or maybe I didn't practice enough. You see, whatever. And even if I forget something now, I'll tell you, well, yeah, I'm only a human being. And then that is that vulnerability element. I'm only a human being. I forgot. And it may come back later or it may not. But stay tuned because I've always had something to say. So purpose, identity, beliefs. What do you believe about yourself? What do you believe? What do you believe around and about your speaking? Same questions. And look for the empowering ones. If you have one, I'm not good enough. What if you were good enough? How about you flip it and see and start believing, start focusing on this? Yeah, I'm actually good enough. I've done lots of things in my life. I've overcome so many challenges. You are good enough. But it doesn't matter that I tell you or other people tell you. It has to come from within. Remember the messenger, the message. Everything comes from within. People won't listen to what I have to say. What if they did? People won't care. What if they did care? You can come onto the stage thinking about all of the negativity, or you can decide to think about the positive side of things. Which one is going to be more resourceful? In the end, you don't know what's going to happen, really. We cannot read the future, can we? Well, if you do, if you have a crystal ball or something that you've developed, please share with me because I would love to hear it. Most of the time we don't. But then the more you connect with your purpose, with your identity, those empowering beliefs, the more you're going to be present for your audience, the stronger the connection is going to be, the more powerful the impact you're going to have on your audience's life. And remember, they're giving you their time. Give them your best. Prepare for this. Invest on your confidence on a daily basis. Remember, it's a muscle we develop. Practice is going to be another thing. Yes, daily. You might wonder, well, Jose, you look very confident. I've got my demons in here, like all of you. I call them demons. Sometimes I may decide to call them smurfins and I take some of the power away from them. But this comes from daily practice. I wake up speaking on Clubhouse, then I go on Facebook, then I go on Instagram, then I get invited to speak. I've been doing it virtually more and more, and I love it because then in one day I can travel the world several times. But I'm practicing my craft and I love it. So I hope you found this helpful. Remember the 3 elements again that I touched on today: purpose, identity, beliefs. And if you like this video, okay, you can watch, some other videos that I'm posting also. If you want to take your communication to the next level, I've recently, actually only last week, I launched with the team the Speak to Sell Yourself and Your Business show. I'm going to be leaving the link below if you want to check it out. There is a Facebook community as well, but actually come and check out the show. Even if you cannot make it for the show, which is every Thursday at 10 a.m. UK time, we're going to be sending you the recording, and there's going to be lots of resources being shared. There's actually speakers coming to, share their insights, knowledge, adding value to you, adding value to the community. So with this, I'm going to stop this recording. I know I'm going live here. It's been a pleasure. Go and speak your greatness. That sounded a bit, I don't know where that accent came from. Go and speak your greatness. There we go. Sometimes things happen. You cannot always control this, baby. But it's important to work on it. Go and speak your greatness. Do it. I'm going to stop this recording now. Get in touch. Join me live on the show if you can. I would love to meet you there. And if not, join the community. Join the Facebook community. It would be my pleasure to see you. And at this point, this is me. I'm Jose, and I'm done speaking. All the very best. Go and speak your greatness.